hit the like and subscribe. Well, yeah, to go and push that bell for notifications off so you can get scoop my newest upcoming videos. These Legends of Tomorrow Season 7, we are about to do a recap of the latest episode, and wow, what a banger it was. A plot twist at the ending as well. Alright, you guys ready? Let's dive right into it, shall we? Okay, first of all, we take place back, rewind it, where Gideon gets stabbed in the back by Astra, Robo-Astra, actually, technically. Robo-Astra is already dead, but she got her final kill in. So Gideon's half dead right now as we speak. They're rushing her on the Wave Rider, trying to go into the med bay. Remember, the power source is off. They need to turn on the power in order to save Gideon, but if they inevitably do turn on the power, then that means they're going to have to deal with evil Gideon, and they're going to try to go past the mainbrain systems, and hopefully they'll be able to get evil Gideon still offline so that they could be able to turn on only the medical bay. So that's what they're doing. They're reprogramming the ship and they're turning it on, but it won't work like that, because the thing is, evil Gideon, well, let's just say that she's in full control of the ship now. Sara is talking to Ava, saying that I'm going to pull us out and I'm going to get us out of 1925. Because they're still in 1925, so Sara's having trouble on the Wave Rider, trying to push it up, but it's struggling right now. And the whole team, well, let's say that the lights turn back on, which is good. The Wave Rider, let's just say that evil Gideon, she's back online. She's taking control of the Wave Rider, all of it. And yes, things aren't looking too good for the Legends at the moment. Gideon's still bleeding out, and well, evil Gideon is flying them into the wave zone. So they're in the temporary zone right now as we speak. She is online and she is telling the Legends, I am going to kill all of you by decreasing the air in this room. So as she is decreasing the air in this room, she's on the camera and she's seeing every single Legend, like what room they're actually in, so she could get a deception of where she could strike the Legends at. Not a single spot. So she locks down the whole Wave Rider and she turns on the Nova gas and cuts off the oxygen. But she sees this woman. She says, who is this woman? And she says, it's Gideon, it's human you. And so she turns the air back on, the ventilation system, and no more Nova gas. So she says, okay, I'm allowing you guys to live solely because of that's a human version of me. Some reason why evil Gideon cares about human Gideon, I guess it's in their code. She's not allowed to hurt another Gideon, but Gideon gets patched up, which is good. As soon as Gideon's patched up, she wants to have a parlay with evil Gideon. A parlay meaning she wants to have a talk with her and make an arrangement. She wants to tell her, explain, the Legends aren't bad people. Why do you believe they're bad people? Evil Gideon keeps saying to human Gideon, well, they keep making bad choices when they try to correct the timeline. Gideon makes an offer that evil Gideon would most likely accept, or right off the back. I'm pretty sure the Legends are not going to be too happy with that, but it's the only way how to get them back home. So they're regrouping, they're planning out what's their next move. Basically, if they're prisoners on the ship, they can't really go anywhere at all without evil Gideon watching and hearing them at all times. Right now, they're inside the science room as we speak. And so Gideon came in, and she's saying that, okay, evil Gideon will let you all go free unless you guys retire from being Legends. And yes, the Legends aren't taking that too well. So they're saying that, how do we know that if we get off this ship, she's not going to kill us? We need some insurance. So this insurance, show us our future, show us like if we ever get to live years from now. And that's their plan. They said that, okay, we'll retire as long as you show us a little bit of our future. Not all of it, because you can't affect the timeline, remember that, or else anachronisms will happen. And so she's discussing it with her and Gary, and evil Gideon's like, they don't trust me, and like, no brainer, of course they don't trust you. They need some lateral insurance from you. So can you at least give them a slither of their future? And so the Legends do not want to retire, so they're planning a way how to get off the ship. Nate has a time watch. Now this time watch ran out of batteries, but there is a charger inside the armory, which is inside the storage room as well. So they need to crawl into the ventilation system, technically, and try to find a way how to get to the armory without making a noise, being quiet, staying low on the radar. So Spooner is the only option because she's the smallest and basically she can fit. They need to distract Human Gideon, Gary, and Evil Gideon by going to interviews by themselves. So Zari's up first. So Zari, she's planning on to, I guess, buying some time. Well, I mean buying some time, she wants to get Spooner all the way to the armory so that she could charge the time watch. So Zari's about to see her future, and her future is pretty interesting. So she's an influencer of the decade. So her makeup, cosmetology paid off, and she made billions of dollars with inside of it. She's also a YouTuber in the future, basically. Unbelievable. So yeah, everything is overwhelming her right now, so she can't really stay back and keep watch on the Gideons. Bayard did not tell us what kind of device this is. He just says that it turns you invisible for 15 seconds. Zari returns. She says that I can't do it. I can't stall them this long because this futuristic, this information that I'm getting is too much. It's Bayard's turn now. He's sitting in the hot chair, and he sees that he's a host of a kids reality TV show. Yeah, he's a host and the singer, the guitar enthusiast as well. I believe he's playing the acoustic guitar, yes. He loves it. He has his own vinyl album. It had out, so Kelly Clarkson. Alright, enough of that. So, it is Sara and Ava's turn to sit on the chairs and watch their future, and this blew my mind away. They have a daughter in the future, yes. A daughter. So their daughter is at summer camp right now, and they're in disbelief. They can't believe it at all. They're like, this is really our lives, I guess. Since we're married, this is going to be our daughter. I'm glad Sara and Ava finally settled down together. They need to find someone that's their equal, actually. And yes, they're shocked. I was even shocked myself. I was like, wow, that's insane, but I like it. That was a pretty nice storyline right there. Nate is, well, let's just say that he's a doctor, and he wrote a book about the legends. Yes, that's his future, writing a book about the legends. And of course, Nate is having mixed feelings with it. I'm not sure about his Zari, what's going to happen with his Zari, though. As for Astra, in 2040, she's running for president of the United States. It's just 2022 right now, so I believe it'll be probably like 18 years from now or so that she'll be running president. And she does make it. And so as for the scientist, sadly he'll be living a normal life, a great one, but without his love of his life, Elaine won't be there because Elaine, he has to die. Meanwhile, Spooner is getting closer and closer to the armory, about to charge the watch. So the legends are thinking real carefully, should we actually do this? Should we actually retire? But I love being a legend. They really don't have a choice. Their ultimate choice is Spooner enabled to, I guess, charge the watch so that they could be free. It's Spooner's turn to sit down and watch her future, so Astra changes into, I guess, Spooner, a doppelganger Spooner. And well, Spooner's story is that she goes back to 1925 and worked with her mother at a clinic, a hospital clinic. Now this Spooner, the real Spooner, makes it to the armory, and well, as soon as she tries to charge the time watch, alarm happens. Gideon finds out that, yes, this is not the Spooner, this is actually Astra. The thing is that they didn't know that everything was wired, tapped. They had no clue, they weren't prepared for that. And so they're running to the storage room. Evil Gideon's about to open the storage door and have Spooner ejected out into the wave system in a configurator. The thing is that she's about to, I guess, die, you could say, but Astra threatens to blow up the whole ship. When she means threaten to blow up the ship, that means human Gideon will die too, which evil Gideon will not allow human Gideon to get hurt or die. So she says, okay, you could save your friend, but don't pull any shenanigans, anything like that ever again, or else I really will kill you guys. And Gideon, she's kind of upset right now, but the Legends figured we had to give this a shot. Like, we had to retire because this is too much for us. They're trying to plead and make a deal where the Legends were the timekeepers, but evil Gideon, well, let's just say that Sara is calling her a fascist, which she is. She has no idea of what the Legends are capable of, how many lives they saved in the past, but evil Gideon says, no, I don't think so. You guys aren't capable of having the role. So human Gideon says, how about me? Promote me to captain of the Wave Rider. And the Legends, you guys get your contracts and retire. So the Legends are thinking about it, and sure, and they have one last picture, and then once they have a picture, they do end up having a little retirement party. Yes, it's not their first retirement party they had. It was Ray and Nora's, Wally's. They dropped some names in there like the Hawk people. I heard that. So who knows, maybe Hawkman, Hawkgirl might return in season 8. I got a big video for that. Alright, now for Johnny's keys, Astra makes duplicates of Johnny's keys so that wherever they go, whatever century or decade they're in, they can always be together, find their way together. And so Sara and Ava, well, let's just say that they're happy with the retirement. They know what their future will hold, so they're going to stick with it. Gideon wants Gary to stay on the ship because Gideon's the captain and she's going to be the only person there. Asher and Spooner, it's going to be a long distance relationship, but they're still going to work it out, I guess. Yeah, as long as they have Johnny's keys with them. Bayard already figured out his date with Astra. As for Zari, she's still in between of being a hero or being an influencer. She's gonna miss his life, so Nate's trying to tell her it's a better life for you. Basically, this was bound to happen. He's trying to make her feel better, but everything comes with a price. But Elaine has some, well, the scientist has some bad news. He told Ava he's living alone. So they have an idea. They're like, wait, there's another charger on the ship. It's in the bathroom. How about we charge the watch and find Elaine, get Elaine out of there. So that's what they're planning on doing. But Gideon actually brought Elaine onto the Wave Rider. They thought that she took Elaine out of the Civil War he was actually in. And now he's still alive. And I guess he's with the love of his life. This scene right here, the scientist was really sus about this Elaine right here. Now this is their final goodbyes right here. They end up starting to disappear, and then it's just Gary and Gideon. Just the two of them on the ship all alone. It's gonna be real quiet there. Gideon actually reveals something she basically lied about, and Gary has to calm down and think about it, think it over. So Evil Gideon, well, she pulls a little stunt just like young Bishop and Ava. She kicks Gideon. Evil Gideon kicks Gary off the ship, just like Ava. Yeah. And Evil Gideon says, oh yeah, Gary left you. He didn't want to stay with you. This is what Human Gideon did, and this is what freaked Gary out. Human Gideon actually created Elaine robots. The scientists already figured out already in an instant, just like that. And so he is fierce, he's mad. He has his time machine right behind him. He's gonna go save the love of his life, and who knows, maybe Human Gideon will come back in rage. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. As I was saying, yes, I'll see y'all in the next video.